Line to left center field and a base hit that'll get through. A gapper to the track and the wall. Bogaerts will pull it up at second base. It looked pretty good. That's all I got to say as far
Donnie,
as that goes.
You know as well as anybody.
Fair ball down the line off the bat as Xander Bogaerts headed to the left field corner. Machado is going to stop at third. It's an inning. Line to right center, and that is hit number 3 of the night for Bogaerts, and he'll sixth inning. Looks like some stirring going on in the pen. This is to right center, and that'll get in. In the air to deep left field. X marks the spot. Xander Bogaerts, first home run in a Padres uniform. Welcome to San Diego. High drive, deep left field. Xander plays in San Diego. Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts to left field. Gurriel's not going to get this. It gets down and gets to the wall. Bogaerts headed for second base. Reaches out, pokes it to center. That'll drop in for a base hit. To left field for Bogaerts. Carroll going back at the wall. It's gone! Xander Bogaerts hits his third home run in a Padres uniform.
2-1. Off the end of the bat on a half swing, and it dribbles into right. Grisham scores.
Broken bat, slowly hit. Riley cuts it off, barehanded.
What's the adjustment you're seeing your hitters make?
Yeah, you see it a lot. And first time around, sometimes your swings aren't great. Trying to see some pitches and get.
Bogaerts lines this one to left field. Went down to get that. On the ground, slowly hit towards third. Escobar, barehanded, no throw.
Pitching in a close game in the ninth. Fly ball left field, and forget that. Pham gives it a courtesy glance, and it is in the second deck. A monstrous home run by Xander Bogaerts.
Takes it the other way for a base hit into right field. On the ground and by the dive of Tellez into right field for Bogaerts. He aggressively Bogaerts opposite field, and that's a base hit.
Right launch angle, and some of these things came into play.
This is quickly through the right side. A base hit for Xander Bogaerts. Getting Peralta to use more. As a ground ball softly hit third base way, Peralta plants and throws.
Just looking at you crazy.
Yeah. Well, no, he was fine. Very friendly. Base hit into left field. On the ground up the middle into center field. A base hit for Bogaerts. Soto's heading for third. He will get there. Coming back at him again. 1-1 pitch is on the ground to third base. And Brasso will stutter step and
Confident 52 wins over the past 4 seasons for Max Fried.
there's a liner to center, and that's in for a base hit for Xander Bogaerts. To center, and that's going to fall in for a base hit for Bogaerts. Up the middle, ranging is Albies, but he's got no.
That's the potential, and once again, on paper, everything's fine and dandy.
High fly ball to deep left field off the bat of Bogaerts. Back goes Carroll at the wall. It is gone. Xander Bogaerts with a 2-run home run. 2-2 pitch to Bogaerts. He is grounded up the middle into center field. A base hit for Xander. Swings at the 0-1, drives one to deep right field. Carroll going back at the wall. It's off the wall. Carroll plays the carom quickly. Bogaerts going to hurry up. Pitch. On the ground up the middle into center field. A base hit for Xander Bogaerts. Second inning, 0 for 1. To right field, and that's going to get in for a hit. This is driven to deep left center field, back by the wall. It's gone. Xander Bogaerts with his 6th home run. Sample size. Line to left and a base hit for Bogaerts.
Oh, he's done that many times this year.
There you go. Into right field, opposite field for Bogaerts. And I said, that's only one person.
Yep.
I mean, it's not like it's anybody else. This is to the second baseman, Vargas. His throw, not even close.
Field in for the Dodgers. And Bogaerts sends this one to right. That's deep. Betts at the track, jumps off his glove. In and out of his glove, and that's going to allow...
Ground ball to deep short of the backhand. Correa pops up on about 3 hops. It will not be. Wow, when he gets down to the count. Lines this one to center field. Good contact. Back goes Thompson. It's going to be up over his head. 1 hop the wall. There's Thompson getting it back in quickly. The throw to second base, and it's a double.
From AAA to start for the Padres. That's a bouncing ball left side. Won't be an easy play. Barehand pickup. Throw in time.
Which would be the second most in Major League Baseball. There's a liner into left field, and off the bat of Xander Bogaerts. He is headed to second base for a double. Throw to second, and he gets in.
Stamont, the new pitcher for Kansas City, takes over for Max Castillo, and Xander Bogaerts greets him with a bouncing ball up the middle that goes off the glove of Max. Out towards left center field. Hit that one on a line, and a base hit for Bogaerts.
Fernando, and then Juan Soto, the top 4, as Jesse was just talking about.
That's up the middle and into center field, a base hit. Bogaerts. Hill came on to get the final 2 outs for Darvish in the top of the 6th. And Bogaerts bounces that one over Quas. Could be tricky, and it gets through.
In the air to right field, pretty deeply hit. Thomas going back at the wall. He leaps, and it's gone. A 2-run home run for Xander Bogaerts, and the 2-2. Through the right side into right field, a base hit. Line to center field, and that's in there for a base hit. From third comes Tatis. Soto.
Little looper down the right field line. That's a base hit for Xander Bogaerts. The Padres are built for a championship contention. A bouncer off the bat of Bogaerts. LeMahieu will put it in his pocket.
Yes, I mean, swinging a bat with that torque. But he says he can play through it.
Lined into center field, a base hit for Bogaerts. 0-2 pitch. Runner goes at first, and it's grounded up the middle into center field, a base hit. Fernando will score.
With the new rules.
Little check swing grounder, softly hit, and off the glove of Garrett.
Or Dixon, if you walk him here, you put the double play in order.
Fly ball, right field, struck pretty well. Sanchez going back onto the track. He turns, and it's off the bottom of the wall. Plays the carom as Tatis is stopped at third. Tyone working here into the 6th. Here's a grounder, softly at the third, and Wisdom's going to let it roll. It's going to be fair. Run scores.
When you throw it over the heart of the plate, it's going to get whacked.
This is whacked out towards deep left center field for Xander Bogaerts, and that ball is off the bottom of the wall. Bogaerts headed for second, and he'll get there standing. The crew chief, home plate umpire, Bob Melvin came out. So what's the deal here?
Yeah, we need an explanation.
Yeah, I mean, this is every half inning. Lined and picked in the backhand by Tovar, and he'll have no play. Ground ball down to deep third, and by McMahon. Heading for second is Bogaerts. Nolan Jones runs it down in foul ground, but opposite field and headed towards the gap in right center. That'll get down to the track on the wall. Machado's coming around to score. Bogaerts will pull it up around second with an RBI. And for Manny, his 7th. 1-1 is back up the middle into center field. Bogaerts has got a base hit. His pitcher number 2, Savali, was charged with the 2 runs. There's a liner. It's into center field. And Xander Bogaerts is 1-2. That is a base hit into left field. Base hit into left field. And that really highlights the concept. Line to left, and a base hit for Bogaerts. From third comes Tatis with the second Padres run. Bogaerts headed for second, and he'll slide in. Now a base hit into right field for Bogaerts. They bat in the top of the 5th. And a base hit into right field. Bogaerts taking it the other way. And up to revisit. Line into left field. With Machado across the diamond at first. 1-1 to deep left field. Back at the wall. Bogaerts sends it into a sea of San Diegans. A 3-run home run puts the Padres. Line off of Gore into center. Going first to third is Machado. At one point, trailed 3-0 in the game, but the Pirates offense came to life. There's a drive to right center field pretty deep. Sawinski going back at the wall. Ball's off the wall. The ricochet pretty nasty, and Sawinski runs it down and fires back in. To right field, and that's going to get in for a base hit. Fernando coming around. The throw will be cut off. At the time, that made it 2-1 Pirates. Padres are very much in the game. A little bloop into right center, and that'll fall in for a base hit. Right side and through into right field, a base hit. Stopping at second base is on the ground and through into left field, a base hit. Starts the 9th inning. Homers. 28 runs batted in for Bogaerts, and a high fly ball deep left field. Ward going back at the wall. It is gone. Xander Bogaerts takes it into a sea of. Taking it the other way to right center field, and Trout's not going to get this. It's by him to the track and the wall. Bogaerts maybe thinking 3. He is. Nope. He's going to pull it up. Softly hit. Medeiros will pick and fire, and it's late.
So there's a lot of different things you got to worry about there.
High drive, deep left field. X marks the spot. 2-run home run. 4 through 6. And going the other way as Bogaerts just serves it into right. A little bloop into shallow center, and that'll fall. Line to left, and that is going to get in for a base hit for Bogaerts. Read a few promos. Payoff pitch is lined into left field. Second hit of the night for Xander Bogaerts. 2 strikes here to Xander Bogaerts. And a line went into center field. That'll get down. Rojas over to play it. Heading for third is Machado. So is the throw. And Manning.
Smooth traffic on that bridge, right, Donnie? You don't want any construction going on.
This is through the left side of the left field. A base hit. Xander Bogaerts has. Line to left field. And that is going to get into the track of the wall. Bogaerts headed for second base. And he's got himself a double.
That are scheduled on the calendar. And we'll get to that calendar later. But anyway.
There's a high drive to deep left field off the bat of Xander Bogaerts, and that is going to go. Home run for Xander Bogaerts.
Well, I mean, other than
Chapman, a diving stop, has to pick it up off the dirt. Hard hit and into right center for a base hit. Just out of the reach of Espinal. As anybody. Bassett as slowly as anybody. Bogaerts grounds that one through the left side and a base hit. Chapman couldn't reach it. Tying run aboard with 1 out in the 6th inning. And Xander just kind of serves that one into right center field, a base hit. Career hit number 15.
Feed. Bouncer back over the mound. Coming in is Maton, the second baseman. Tough play. Not in time. Started to make his mark at the major league level this year. The line drive for Bogaerts down the left field line. That's a base hit. Soto hustles his way toward third.
Out of the second inning. Bogaerts after the first pitch and a slow tapper to the left side. Baez barehand not in time.
Right? Where all those major leaguers come from. That's what I love.
Bogaerts delivers that one down the left field line. That's a fair ball and extra bases for Xander Bogaerts. A stand-up double.
Line into center field. A base hit for Bogaerts.
Or that the Padres.
Line into center field. A ringing single for Bogaerts. off the glove of Triolo and into left field. A hot shot off the bat of Bogaerts.
Rangers not good this year. 13th in the AL, 27th in Major Baseball.
Through the left side into left field, a base hit for Bogaerts. The Rangers from the Mets. And it looks like Jordan Hicks and Jordan Montgomery are on the move from the Cardinals. So
now,
hey, it's a family show.
This is grounded to third, and diving is Young. Bogaerts will line this into center field, a base hit. Soto is going to be waved around. Here comes the throw, and he's going to be out by a
his second year, and they had to move him. Before that, do you guys remember when they brought Darryl Kyle in? I mean, Don, you were mentioning trying to get the swing and miss.
Nobody out, and they could not score. Now a fly ball to center field has Doyle going back, still going. It's over his head and off the wall. That ball carried. Bogaerts lines it to left field for a base hit.
Sure to wear your sunscreen, please.
Bogaerts will ground one right side into right field, a base hit.
Contributing, and while their ERA's collectively not that good, the Dodgers, how about this? 19 and 13 in games that are started.
Got it in for Xander. Line to center field and a base hit for Bogaerts.
I feel like home run per fly ball rate can be a little random at times.
That one get jammed and still going to be in there for a hit for Xander Bogaerts.
18 games hitting at .314 against these Mariners. There's a grounder left side. It's the second baseman Moore who steps in. To Xander Bogaerts with Manny at first. And a liner to right field. That is going to get in for a base hit. A tough loss on Wednesday, the final game of the series against Seattle. Here's a drive to deep left center field. Back goes Corbin Carroll at the wall. It's gone. Two-run home run for Xander Bogaerts.
Shake themselves, right? Been there, done that.
There's a ground ball base hit through the right side into right field for stay upright and don't pass out.
Yeah.
These will be great.
You bring water with you, right?
I actually don't. I should. That's going to get in. Drops in front of Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Thinking two is Bogaerts. He'll go head first. And basically straight away here. Bogaerts, the 0-1. Is on the ground up the middle into center field. A base hit. Soto will be sent around. The throw from center field and Carroll is cut off. One out, and here's Xander Bogaerts. Sharply hit and into left field. Base hit for Xander. Grounder up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field. Base hit. 6-3 DP. Just an 8-pitch first inning. Now a liner into left field. Base hit for Xander Bogaerts. Wide turn at first and a bobble in left by Hicks. And to get to where they are now to this day. A lot of those players, the Altuves. This is lined into left field now towards the corner. Xander Bogaerts headed towards second base. Up the middle into center field, a base hit for Bogaerts. Here comes Kim. Walked the batter, struck out 2. There's a drive to deep left field off the bat of Bogaerts. It is gone. Home run off the fencing of the top basket of the Western Meadows. Opposite field base hit for Bogaerts. Tatis will be waved around. Here's the throw from Sanchez, and Fernando will. Man, he goes, and a high fly ball center field, sending Chisholm back at the wall. Gone! Home run! X marks the spot.
The way that he can get back to help out this team in the postseason, he'll do it.
Yeah.
High drive, deep left field off the bat of Xander Bogaerts. It is gone. Other way into right field, a base hit for Bogaerts. On the ground and through the left side into left field, a base hit for Bogaerts.
From Michaelis.
That is a fair ball inside the bag at third. Jets out to Palacios, and heading for 2 is Xander, and he will get there standing. Team.
Wow.
In day games after night games. Not a problem for him. This is lined to center field, and that's in for a base hit.
Probably trying to get your attention.
There's a bloop, the shallow right, falling fast, and that's going to be in for a base hit, which was already really good. 2-1 pitch to Bogaerts, who's skied to center. Slater moving back at the wall. It's gone. That just kept carrying.
Pretty interesting. You know, watch, he throws across his body a little bit. You see that right there. But what's also interesting is his arm slot is being so low. Wow, nice catch. Almost nice catch.
Payoff pitch, runner goes, and a ground ball to short that gets over the glove of Crawford. So Machado just keeps on going, and that gets to the gap. Then he's coming all the way around.
Try to get in there. Come on. Is the camera not working? It's working. It's working.
Throw is
Safe.
late. Settle themselves a little bit.
That one is off. The pitcher kicks to third, and the throw to first. There's a grounder up the middle and into center field, and a 4-hit day for Xander Bogaerts. Line towards the gap in left center field. That'll get down to the track of the wall. Machado motoring around. He'll be stopped at third. It's a double.
Kind of square with home plate.
Lines it to left, and that's going to be a base hit in front of Kay.
Saw the Manny one way up there.
Think he's tipping it?
He might be.
Line to left, and there's a base hit. This is going to go to the corner. Machado to third, to second base with a double. 7 grand slams on his resume. Chop left side and throw into left field. Fernando will score. Reaching out, poking it the other way. How about 4 for 4?
It's all about location. We talk about that all the time.
There's a base hit into left center field for Xander. Over to cut it off is Rojas, and Bogaerts into second base sliding
tonight. The Blue Jays are hosting the Royals. There's a fly ball to left. Xander Bogaerts gives it a ride. That is long gone to the back of the Crawford boxes. Bogaerts continues a hot.
Down the line at third and by Bregman. It's a fair ball. Rattles off the boxes, and heading for second base is Bogaerts.
That's why you bring your glove to the ball yard.
Now going the other way is Bogaerts to right field over his Hayward towards the corner into a slide. Can't get it. It's a fair ball. Back in the outfield for Mookie. There's a liner into center field. Xander Bogaerts with a base hit to begin things here in the 8th. Down the right field line. This one headed towards the corner, and that ball will be a fair ball and gone.
Team to play. In LA, the same way. They're a tough team, but that's a base hit. That's a base hit.
But he arrived like that.
That's refreshing.
Yeah. Line to left field, and that's in for a base hit. 2-2 pitch. Reaches out and just bloops it into center field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Here comes Fernando with a nice item.
It's a Bogaerts t-shirt.
It's a very nice item.
Sorry, sir,
but I would not wear it to dinner. This is to center. And that's going to be over Butler's head. So Xander's thinking about 2. Throw goes to third, and he's got 2. The ground ball and into left field, a base hit. Manny Machado being stopped at third base. Opposite field, and another base hit for Xander Bogaerts.
Never swung at a first pitch during his career.
Line to left center. It's a gapper up the alley to the track of the wall. Mario batting out of the 9 spot. As Bogaerts shoots one down the first base line into right field. With first 5. Ground ball off the bag at third. It's fair and down the line. And way down the line. Xander's thinking 3. He'll get 3 standing.
A bar and food and beverage for fans that like to sit in the shade down the third baseline and get a great view of the game.
Bogaerts able to be in the air to deep left field. Back goes Jones into the corner. It is gone. A 2-run home run for Xander Bogaerts. They walk it off.
Lead off.
There's a ground ball. Diving on the backhand is Bryant. He slips, flips, and it's late. Right now. That's what I would do. That's what Don would do. The 1-2
That's
pitch.
not what Bogey would do, though. He would take it to the gap.
To the
And
gap.
go 2. Maybe. Nah, no 3. No 3.
On the ground, couple hops left side. Tovar Throws it wildly.
Fuzzy.
2-2, line to left, and a base hit for Bogaerts. 1-2 pitch coming to Bogaerts. And a fly ball to right center field. Back goes Nootbaar. Still going. Going to be over his head. And one off the wall. Bogaerts headed for second. Will get there. To right. On the run is Walker. Not going to get there. It's a fair ball. And by him. Down the line it goes. Still running is Bogaerts. Run scores as he'll stand at third.
15-6. Next up, hopefully for the Padres, the 500 markers. That one is tapped towards third, and Fitzgerald's got no play. That Bogaerts, of course, part of the most exclusive club tonight. He scored a run, and there is his second knock of the night. That is a check swing tapper that might work out well, and it does. Walk scored a run. He has reached in 23 of his last 24 games. Backhand at third. Flores, not a chance.
So I guess if you did a bullpen today and the Padres are still in it, then we will likely see you. Ground ball left side. That'll get through into left field. Sharply hit, knocked down by Bonitz in front of him. He flips to Clevenger, who's late getting over there.
Yeah, a Chicago guy.
It's a hot shot to the left side into left field. A base hit for Xander to start the day.
And just like that.